At 75, Margaret stepped onto the school stage for the first time, and the entire hall fell silent. The auditorium lights dimmed, and for a moment, Margaret felt the entire world slow down. She stood quietly behind the heavy red curtain, her wrinkled hands clasped together, her heart pounding like it hadn't in years. At 72 years old, tonight wasn't just a performance. It was her first ever appearance on a school stage. For decades, Margaret had walked these hallways as a caretaker, a helper, a silent presence. Never the center of attention, never the one under the spotlight. She had watched thousands of children grow, graduate and move on while she remained in the background, sweeping floors, polishing windows, and offering small smiles to anyone who needed them. But today was different. Me, on stage? I've never even held a microphone. Yet now she stood here, moments away from stepping into the brightest light of her life. A student volunteer whispered from behind, "Miss Margaret, it's almost your turn." Her breath caught. Her legs trembled. But she nodded. The curtain rose. A soft glow filled the stage. For a moment, Margaret could only see silhouettes. Rows of teachers. The applause began softly, then grew, and she felt something warm rise in her chest. Not fear, not anxiety. Pride. She walked to the center of the stage, the wooden floor creaking beneath her careful steps. "Good evening, everyone. This is my first time standing on this stage." A ripple of gentle laughter filled the hall. "When I joined this school, I never thought I would one day speak in front of you all. I was just a woman looking for work. Someone who wanted to stay busy, to feel useful, to feel connected to people." Her fingers trembled slightly as she held the microphone, but the words kept flowing naturally, as if her heart had been waiting years for this moment. "I have seen many of you grow from tiny children into strong young adults. I've seen your struggles, your victories, and even your bad days. And every day, I wished only one thing, that you would know how powerful you really are." The auditorium fell silent, complete warm silence. Margaret took a breath, her eyes glistening. "I may be older, but tonight standing here I feel young again, brave again, alive again. Thank you for giving me this moment. Thank you for seeing me." As she stepped back, the hall erupted in applause, louder than she had ever heard. Someone stood, then another, and within seconds the entire auditorium was on its feet. Margaret's first stage appearance wasn't perfect, but it was powerful. It was hers, and it was unforgettable.